First, the headlines. Sioux militant above the Union Home Minister, Aks Maheshwar Thaunawjam, National Secretary RPI Atwale. $223 killed in Coromandel Express train accident in Baleshwar. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East and the West till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we requested to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks on in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requested to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. National Secretary of RPI Atwale Maheshwar Thaunawjam has lambasted that the Sioux militants are above the Union Home Minister. He said this during a press meet held at his residence at Kaishampat. Speaking to media persons, he further said during the Manipur visit of Home Minister Amit Shah, he warned the Sioux militants not to violate the ground rules of Sioux. If violates, stern actions will be taken up. However, though the Home Minister warned Kuki militants are not stopping attack to the Maitai villagers, is the Sioux militants above the Union Home Minister, he asks.
National media da aikoigi Army Chief amasung CDS anina pikiba kamenda Manipur da leiruraba matungda Manipur da leiba situation si khanga matungda pirakpa comment haitare aikoigi national media da it is just a primarily clash between the two ethnicities na haibirakpa counter insurgency gi part yaugde na haibirakpa si it may be the political statement orambadi yai but sigi statement duna Bharat ta leiriba mipung praja khodimakta leiriba militants ki sida leiriba threat leiriba Manipur da ngatana India punamakta nation da leiriba entire nation da leiriba threat se koigi India gi leiriba praja sing da khangandaba se si matang nuaijade tasengna hojik leiriba Manipur da laamba anyone bureaucratic officer or MBI political leaders or MBI loina khangabani sida militants involved tawi atopa country dagi lakpa terrorists su involved tawramba yai habagi thajaba leira abani aduna sigi asuk luraba koigi threat ama la asibauda kupshan duna thamba habasi tasengna kitang nuaijade maramdi hainaba lei tumba mida haudokpadi lai tumda bamida tumjana bamida haudokpadi am lui hana haibado adu sigi phibam sida chapmana tarabrana khalle maramdi karigino haiba matamda hujik yengbiu honorable Home Minister na aduki matik phajana aikoigi shugi leriba agreement leriba singse yamakanba cherak piragani magi boundary magi agreement du leriba boundary line de hendok pirakanu aikoigi leriba bounds meam hendok pirakanu haira phauda ngarang su aikoigi pombi khok Payeng adagidi Kangchuki area da ngasi su kadangban singda area singda kapnaba leptri maithaba leptri sina takpadi khoigi honorable Home Minister bu discard tawduna mana piramiba mana haramiba appeal tawramiba sing se discard tawraga aikoigi usitre mabu usitte akoi chathagi gani akoi lan hogi gani haiduna chatharakli basi sida dum nahandagi Home Minister laktring aidagi shu dum tawduna laabani hojik su makha chana dum chathari bane aduna takpadi sigi action se kanan lodori bano who will take the action because Army Chief nasu CDS nasu si class between the two ethnicities and high later adudi who will take the action akoi nahagai thajarambadi like we believe to the central government kay sigi po se action lorakani because this is not about the class of two communities see 3rd and the 4th May the thokiba incident to the side am thamkhraga see pre-planned conspiracy ni pre-planned war ni
On the other hand, Mahesh also said the recent visit of the Union Home Minister, he expressed to the media that the present crisis is on account of court judgment that was totally misinformed by someone. The issue is not about ST demand. This is totally related with the war on drugs. The meaningful campaign of war on drug by the Chief Minister of Manipur is totally betrayed. On the other hand, he appealed to the 50 MLAs, excluding 10 MLAs of Kuki, go hand in hand and try to bring peace and normalcy, cutting across the political lines. Moreover, need of the hour is to bring peace and normalcy in the state, he added.
Akoigi Manipur government na yana phasakraba akoigi phasakraba akoigi Manipur kanglai paksa kanabagi damakta akoigi war on drugs ana campaign ama chathagi base tasengna akoi honorable home minister na lak piramba statement duda akoigi adugi phasakraba se phajabam khangdana leihorabra haibase ai hangjaningi mayamda Manipur government masaba dasu hangjaningi karigino haiba matamda Manipur government aduk wana aduk phajana war on drugs campaign tawkhibado pirami statement haitare ai loima phajana rehab ki phanaba community ani mak soktanaba wari ba mayam se health tawnaba rehab ki pot mayam semagasu judicial commission tawnaba silamagasu answer di dum pitho me haiba tare karigino haiba matamda sigi irang si court na pirakpa judgment dugi ST yaningde haibdugi piraktugi matungina thokhiba irang ni haiba statement si mamang da su hai hauji su Manipur da leira matung da chatlam dai su hairam ba hai tare aduna takpadi aduk phajakraba war on drugs na puthokiba campaign do adugi phajabam thoktaba adu kem tak moi da khangdaba dawna tawre aduna takpadi hairibra hairaga tasan na dibra haiba pot ama leijai karigino hai matamda sigi irang si peace rally chatpaduda I see blame game na chade peace rally chatpaduda peace rally di mafam khudi mak chatli chatla kanda kaidobagi kuki dominated areas ta only violence story bano haiba question se loimak leirabani adu taragadi adugi statement dudang piramba dudang di nungaijade because sigi irang horakhiba si ST gi demand gi natte haiba se mipum khudi mak ta khangnarabani adubu amuk hanjan hanjan pan ba haiba si akoi gi sentiment da shoan ba comment oina thoe aduna yam nungaijade adui comment do adubu leirami ba pirami ba rehab mayam gi wadana ba tawrami ba haiba se simadi nungaijai.
Curfew has been relaxed from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. in Imphalis, West and Bishnupur district today, said separate orders of the district magistrates. Markets and shops are open. People were seen rushed to the markets and shops to buy essential items. Normal traffic was observed on roads. Security forces have picked up and deposited the mortal remains of 7 persons who reportedly got killed in the arson and gunfights which broke out at Sugnu Sero in the last week of May at the mortuary of Jenims yesterday. It is reported that 4 bodies were picked up from Sugnu Sero Road near the designated camp of UKLF Nazareth, while 2 others were taken up from Langching. One more corpse was picked up from a Kuki village near Sugnu public ground. The identities of deceased are yet to be confirmed, but it has been ascertained that 4 of them are Meiteis while the other 3 are Kukis. The corpses were picked up by a combined team of Manipur commandos and BSF and another team of Assam Rifles and State commandos. It is said that the bodies couldn't be collected earlier due to security reasons. Transgender of Manipur today staged a sit-in protest at Yumjao Lairembi Community Hall today. Many placards with slogans written as "Go back Indian Army" and "Assam Rifles, we want freedom, stop divide and rule policy, we demand sustainable solution" were displayed. Speaking to media persons, transgender activist Shanta Kurai said the main reason of present situation in Manipur is due to infiltrations of illegal migrants. An action law is needed to prevent from influx. On the other hand, she also said at this critical juncture, banning on internet is unfortunate. The government should lift the ban on internet at the earliest, she added.
Anba mongda yengakpa matamda nahansu Amit Shah na laaga shugi matangda ngangamdaba aduga shugi guidelines si ground rules si violate tawkhraba group si da kari maramgi necessary action laukhatribano habese akhoi achobu wahangni ani subada India da refugee law laitribasi so akhoi diam nongnang ba phawi karigino haba matamda Manipur amasung tongan ba Manipur ga lonariba lamsing se loina mu yamna sensitive oiba zone ni adu yam vulnerable oi because 98% of the borders se akhoi high state sing se 98% borders se China, Bangladesh, Burma siga share to balam ni adune anytime matam amada hekta sugumba conflict se thokpa yabe illegal migrant ki issue lay adudagi di refugee mayam ki issue lay sigi mayam sigi policy program thamdan mogi settlement ki mogi designated camp darkar oi ba pot sing se thamam bata dinga sigi lan se thom da biyai aduga ahum subada 31 days Hujikti digital Iragi matam sida information suppress to buse government na sisu yamna achoba soiba mane haizaningi kayino di hujiki matam dadi akoigi ke internet se lifeline oira bani mioi ke yamagi di aduna for example hujiki conflict sida food crisis laire economic crisis laire kana gumbana mapanda ki humanitarian aid to ge habitara jo information accessibility laita banina tawbangam de masisu adai di state na yengsan bara habisu yengsan de aduna marakta laire ba praja singti ngauraga lai aduna adugi mathakta akoigi chinjak singse maman yam henkalakpase Lan sigi marak tazu business community singna business person singna moina masagi sendong talaga praja sing the otpa isingi awabelai ba maigi awabelai ba chinjaki awabelai su government na yamna phajana monitor tawrga yam stable oiba price amada thamba su mathau tai na khanjai akoi gi mot
The Dimapur-based Three Corps of the Indian Army, also known as Pure Corps, on Thursday put out a statement condemning efforts to publicly out Meitei officers posted for duties in Manipur as the state is in the middle of ethnic conflict between the scheduled tribe Kuki-Jami people and the dominant Meitei people. Soon after news became public of the transfer of IPS officer P. Dongal, Kuki by ethnicity, divesting him of his post as Director General Police DGP of the Manipur Police, several accounts on social media started circulating a list of Meitei officers posted for duties in the state, seeking that they be transferred to ensure the safety of Kuki people. Even though Mr. Dongal was removed as DGP by the state government only on Thursday, The Hindu has reported previously that he had been sidelined ever since the violence began on May 3rd. Among the accounts that posted the names and the regiments of 22 Meitei officers was also the Twitter account of the Kuki student organization KSO Imphal branch and some blue tick accounts on the social media site, including Manipur Congress leader Lamtin Thang Haukib. Railways Minister Aswini Vaishnav ordered a high-level probe into the Coromandel Express derailment in Odisha's Baleshwar on Friday night. He is now inspecting the ground situation with the high-level officials at the accident site. Mr. Vaishnav said the accident was unfortunate and the rescue operations began soon as the ministry came to know of it. The railway authorities have controlled several trains at different stations in the wake of a mishap, he added. Besides, the railways cancelled and diverted certain trains following the incident. The death toll of the tragic train accidents in Baleshwar Bahanagar station in Odisha has risen to 233 and more than 900 are feared critically injured. Informing this, Odisha Chief Secretary Pradeep Jaina said the death and casualty toll would increase as rescue operations were underway at the site. Rescue teams from Odisha and West Bengal have been mobilized, including Defence Forces, NDRF and ODRF. The injured passengers are being treated at Baleshwar Medical College and Hospital and other hospitals with nearby areas. The accident scene show rescuers climbing up the Manglei train rig to find survivors. Rescuers pulled several out of the upturned train coaches. People line up outside the hospitals to donate blood. Additional fire service teams, doctors and ambulances are also being rushed from nearby districts. Meanwhile, the Odisha Chief Minister Navin Patnaik orders state mourning for a day today. He will reach this accident site this morning. Sources said West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee will likely visit the accident site on Saturday. The first train incident occurred at about 7 p.m. yesterday when Samillar-Howrah-Coromandel Express derailed at Bahanagar station after colliding with a goods train. At the same time, the Bengaluru-Howrah superfast train derailed after a few minutes at the same spot. Sources said as many as 15 to 17 coaches were damaged in the derailment. The railway authorities have controlled several trains at different stations in the wake of a mishap. Besides, the railways cancelled and diverted certain trains following the incident. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Babina Diagnostics Manipur da ihan hanba oina ingsok lising amaga chamapal marifuhumdoi da linkhatki. Masina awang nongpok Bharat da yamna pak chawna miyoi bagi ana layeng da darkar lakpa makhal kayagi changyeng sing pangthoi. Mayamdugi marakta amatang pallabada radiological investigation su mai pakna pangthokli. Wana honajaba miyoi bagi sebani khana angamba thakta laibak thiraba ana ayek nanglaba kayagi mating pangjaba si sakhang biduna awang nongpokta ihan hanba oina NABL gi accreditation pibirakhi miyam gi pothafam ngainafam testofam report lawfam gi awaba du kokhanduna changfam hangfam pothafam gari parking cafeteria yauna marang kaina leizaraba unit ama oina miyam gi seba tawjari Unit asida thamjariba matamgi darkar oirakpa equipment singdi 1.5 Tesla MRI, 128 slice CT scanner, mammography, DEXA scanner, digital X-ray, loinana hematology, clinical chemistry, amadi clinical pathology, immunology, microbiology, molecular biology, amasung immunohistochemistry studies ki masing yamlaba automated analyzers.
Welcome you all to UNACO College, Kongman, Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational college offering both BA and BAc courses. UNACO College will be affiliated to Manipur University, Kanchipur. First academic session will begin in July 2023. Hurry up! Registrations and admissions open for 2023-24 academic session.
SS Career Solution na chahi tara hena khunai sida leiriba naharol singbu achumba sinfam ama khangjanabagi khudom chaba du mapung fana pinabagi damak specialized oiraba team kaya semduna angang singbu nauringai dagi khoiga chanaba sinfam gi maramda singna mari makhong taktuna afaba khunai ama oiraknaba honaduna ngasi fawbala Career Solution amagi chap chana guidance thi bahibasi arriba dinate adubu Manipurgidi thoina nungsa thiningai oitre SS Career Solution na akaknaba plan amadi expertise singa putsinduna satra khaknatana community level dagi hauraga adom gi khwaidagi chanaba sinfam adu mai pakna chatnanaba same sagani aikhoigi mamal yamlaba naha singbu tungge chuwa lambel amada lamjing haurasi SS Career Solution na piriba khudong chaba singasi khopna khanta haurasi
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Meanwhile, President Draupadi Murmu has expressed grief over losing lives in the unfortunate rail accident in Baleshwar. She prayed for the success of rescue operations and the quick recovery of the injured. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said he is distressed over the train accident in Odisha. Mr. Modi said in this hour of grief, his thoughts are with the bereaved families. Home Minister Amit Shah has said that the train accident is deeply agonizing. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced an ex gratia of ₹2 lakh from the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund for the next of the kin of its deceased in the train mishap. He said the injured will be given ₹50,000. Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has announced ex gratia for the accident victims. He said 10 lakh would be given in case of deaths, ₹2 lakh towards grievous injuries and ₹50,000 for minor injuries. A drone video shows the extent of damage at the spot where 3 trains collided in Odisha. Over 230 people have been killed in the collision. Indian Army has been deployed to assist in the evacuation and treatment of injured people. Army medical and engineering teams with ambulances and support services have also been deployed. A teenage man who was reported to British anti-terror authorities by his mother has been sentenced to at least 6 years in prison for plotting a terror attack on police officers or soldiers. Police believe Matthew King, who was radicalized online during the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown, could have been hours away from carrying out an attack when they arrested him. A picture shows several people queuing up in Baleshwar to donate blood after 233 people were killed and 900 suffered injuries in an accident involving 3 trains in Odisha on Friday. Chief Secretary Pradeep Jaina said 500 units of blood were collected overnight in Baleshwar and 900 units are in stock. I personally indebted to all the volunteers, he said. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) released Draft Master Direction on Cyber Resilience and Digital Payment Security Controls for Payment System Operators (PSOs) on June 2nd. The draft directions cover governance mechanism for identification, assessment, monitoring and management of cyber security risks and specify baseline security measures for ensuring safe and secure digital payment transactions. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Sue militants above the Union Home Minister asks Maheshwar Thaunawjum, National Secretary RPI Atwale. $223 killed in Coromandel Express train accident in Baleshwar. And curfew relaxed for Imphalis and West till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.